Today we're going to be going over the parts of the boat. So here we have a bird's eye view of the boat. As you can see, we call the front part the bow, the back part is called the stern, and we call the right side starboard and the left side port. I like to remember starboard and port because port has 4 letters and the word left has 4 letters. You can also see the words for or forward and aft. If we tell you to move forward or that something's fore, that means it's closer to the bow, and aft is back or closer to the stern. Here we have the mainsail, highlighted in pink. This is the biggest sail. The skipper of the boat is going to be controlling the mainsail, and it is going to give you a lot of power and help you go forward. This little sail that we have in the front is called the jib, and in our boats, the crew is going to be the person that's controlling the jib. We have a pole that extends up in the middle of the boat, and this is what holds up the sails. We have another pole that's attached to the bottom of the mainsail. This is called the boom, and this can swing back and forth so that the sail can go in and out. This rope that we have here is called the main sheet. It is the rope that we use to pull in the mainsail, and it's attached to the boom. Here we have the jib sheet. The jib sheet is what you use to pull in the jib. As you'll notice here, the word sheet means that a rope is being used to pull in and let out sails. Here in the back of the boat and partially in the water, we have the rudder. This is kind of like the steering wheel of the boat. It's what allows you to turn the boat. The tiller is the pole that is attached to the rudder. It is what the skipper will hold to move the rudder in the water and steer the boat. At the bottom we have the centerboard. The centerboard keeps the boat flat, and it also keeps the boat going in a straight line when we're heading upwind. Okay, now we're going to review and look at some real life pictures. So, as you can see here, we have a real life boat, and the part highlighted pink here is the boom. Okay, this is the pole that's holding the bottom of the mainsail. Here, we've highlighted the front of the boat, and as we went over on the first slide, the front of the boat is called the bow. Here, you can see this guy is holding on to the stick. This part is the tiller, and then there's another little part that wasn't quite in the diagram, the tiller extension. Right here, we have the tiller extension. He's holding onto the tiller extension. It's attached to the tiller and allows you to control the tiller, which in turn controls the rudder. Here we have this big rope here that's attached to the mainsail / boom, and this is what the skipper is going to pull in order to pull in the mainsail or let out the mainsail. As you can see, we have this whole side of the boat. This is a little bit hard to see. You kind of have to move it in your mind, but this side is the left side of the boat, and since left has 4 letters in sailing words, we're going to call it the port side. Here I've highlighted this rope, and as you can see, the crew is holding on to it, and it's attached to the jib, so it is the jib sheet. That's all. I hope you have a great day.